Hello foodies, welcome to Unveil the Other Side. Today we'll see a simple snack made using popped sorghum or jowardana. For this you'll need red chilies, dry coconut, garlic, peanuts, curry leaves, also fried gram, mustard seeds, turmeric and red chili powder. You also need some oil for tempering. If you have asafoetida, just use a pinch of that as well for more enhanced flavor. In a kadai, I'm just taking about 4 tablespoons of oil. When the oil is hot, add mustard seeds, and when that is spluttering, you can add in the remaining ingredients for tempering: the roasted gram, curry leaves, red chilies, the peanut. Fry them thoroughly, about 2 to 3 minutes. You'll have to fry them because they need to turn crisp. And once that is done, you add in the dry coconut pieces that I have as shown here. You can also add garlic at this point, or you can add garlic at first, depending upon how crispy you want your garlic to be. If you want it more crispy, add it at the beginning. Right now I'm just adding it later because I don't want it to be too crispy. In case you plan to store the snack for a while, for about 7 days, I would prefer crisping the garlic as well, so that you have it a more shelf life. So as you can see, all the ingredients are getting fried thoroughly. Add in a little salt at this point so that the entire mix of grams and curry leaves and even the dried coconut gets that salty flavor. And I'm also adding in a little turmeric to give it a beautiful color and flavor. I'm using organic turmeric, so I just added a pinch of it, but if you are not having that good a turmeric with you, you can add in 1 teaspoon as well, because this turmeric that I have gives out beautiful flavor and color with just a pinch of it. So in case you're adding in asafoetida, right at the beginning when you're frying the grams, just add in a pinch of asafoetida. I was running short of it at my place, so I skipped it here. So as you can see, I'm just adding a little salt and red chili powder. Based on your spice levels, you can increase the chili. As you can see, the mix is thoroughly fried, and at this point I'm just going to switch off the flame and then start adding in the sorghum that is popped, or jowardana. This is lightly salted jowardana that I have here, so I'm not going to add more salt. But if in case you have the unsalted jowardana or the popped sorghum, you can adjust salt levels based on what is acceptable at your place. So give it everything a good mix, and this is something like your normal chivda that you have with popped sorghum. It's a fantastic light snack